welcome back to the losers round 2. This is going to be against Netherlands and Poland. I personally am very excited for this match. I love both of these teams. Secretly, not so secretly, I am rooting for Netherlands, but that's just my personal thing. I have with me here Gio, other side. He's on my right.
Hi.
Wait, no,
It's me.
on the side. My bad. I'm bad with nerd videos, but we have a very exciting match here for you guys today, and I am really excited to watch this.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what. Since you're here casting, you're rooting for the overdogs and as opposed to the underdogs, I guess.
Yeah.
Because let's remind ourselves, the Netherlands not only is an overall great team that has had a lot of success in the previous years, as well as this one, but is also seated higher than the opponent Poland. In fact, Netherlands number 8, Poland is 11. Well, since you're there, just cozying up with the big boys, I'm gonna root for Poland here. With Wojtek, Vixener, Mikos, Likes, Shreddy, Sonics, Remix, and Waltex. And I'm not sure. I think Dracono as captain, I'm almost positive at this point.
Yeah.
And then Yabia, Mr. B.O.B., Gold Dumpling, T-Bites, Olaf, V.A.N, Schrödinger, Ferb, and Nolan for the Netherlands, with Nolan as the captain.
Oh no!
Terrifying team. Sorry?
Sorry, I was talking to myself. I didn't know Nolan was the captain there. I thought Nolan would play.
He did. He does. He's a playing captain.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Interesting.
There's a lot of people like that. Most teams have playing captains.
Yeah, that's a lot of responsibility to put on yourself to both
absolutely.
cast and be a captain, or not cast, to play and captain at the same time.
The Netherlands team has a job and doesn't rely on one GOAT player to do everything, and that really helps with the best of 7 now, and in general with tournaments. You don't want to rely too much on one player to do everything, because that usefulness goes down over time. I think it's an overall stronger team, and it's most importantly an overall stronger AC and tech team, which are the two things that really matter in this map pool.
Right.
I think Poland, if anything, has a bit of a slight edge on speed, but that's gonna run out. So I'm sure if they win something, it's gonna be the first map, because Dracono never misses with their strategy. So if Poland doesn't win the first map, it's gonna be a sweep. I guarantee.
Yeah, and from what I can tell, from what I've heard, T-Bites is not playing for Netherlands this week. I believe he's on vacation right now.
That's a huge blow, actually, for the speed side of the Netherlands.
Yeah, T-Bites is very good at speed. And then I see in chat, GVR is saying that Wojtek isn't playing for Poland right now.
Oh shit, that's a massive blow for Poland, though.
Oh, and Omergish, thank you for the raid.
Thank
you.
you.
Enjoyed watching this.
Hi, Calvin.
Amazing match.
Wojtek isn't playing is actually massive. Like, T-Bites not playing is big for the Netherlands, but Wojtek is like I think the standing stone at the base of the Polish team.
Right. Even without T-Bites, Netherlands still has Nolan, who's, as far as I remember, is still very good at speed. Hey, I'm not too familiar with Dumpling or Yabie, and
both are really good.
Schrödinger.
And Schrödinger also very good. Dumpling is actually a super gamer. Like, Dumpling, I think, is probably at this point the strongest player in the Netherlands team. I would wager. Yes, he's really good. He's also able to do a lot of things. Like, he can play tech, he can play speed, and his accuracy is actually really nice.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's an act god right now.
Yes. So, like, really strong player, and also performs really well in the tournaments as well, because I believe my theory is that he streams a lot, and that helps with nerves playing against, in front of other people.
Right.
Yabie, of course, has been a top player for the longest time. He's an incredible, talented ACK player, mid-speed player as well. He doesn't scale as well with higher speeds.
I see.
Shout-out en lekker koekje.
Yeah. Yeah, Yabie is very good at tech, especially with the types of maps he makes. It's very obvious that he's very passionate about tech.
Ik niet.
And
then you have players like Schrödinger who are just good. They're not necessarily the GOAT at anything in the team, but that's why you play 4 versus 4. You need that 4th player as much as you need your first. Because a 4th player that just doesn't show up and is not good enough is gonna bring down even. We've seen it with Japan, for example, which was swept away just in the last match against. Was it Finland? Yes. But while Marsh was by far the MVP of the lobby, it was just not enough. The rest of the team just couldn't keep up with Finland's less proficient than Marsh for sure, but overall more rounded team.
Right. And it looked like for this match, Dumplin and Yabie were fighting for the MVP award.
Yeah.
It was a 1v1 between them. And it does look like Yabie ended up taking the MVP. And I don't know if you noticed, but Slayx, their spawn distance seemed to be like from like the across the world. and that's why I think they ended up with 14 misses there. It was like 2 seconds of spawn distance. It was incredible.
Mm-hmm. Yes, Slayx was playing with the Ohio distance.
Hey, Ohio's not that far from me. It's not. That doesn't work.
Ohio is very far from any living creature. Kotai me dest. I don't know. Am I saying a slur?
Yeah, that's why I'm looking it up.
I sure hope I'm not.
What have you done to me, woman?
Oh, fantastic. What have you done to me, woman? A Slayx map.
Yeah, I'm expecting Slayx to absolutely demolish this map now.
Is Slayx gonna play on the Ohio distance? Let's check it out.
Maybe they went in the opposite direction. Play with the spawning behind them. Oh,
no, Ohio. Let's go. Oh, and Dumpling already missing. SMH.
What are those sabers? Are those frying pans? No, those aren't frying pans. What does Shreddy have? Those are bottles of something. Can't tell.
Strop waffles?
Huh?
Are those strop waffles?
Maybe. And then Slayx looks like they have churros?
Yeah? I have no idea what's happening. But Poland's taking the map so far.
Yeah, this is a map.
This is a difficult map.
The 4 wide towers. Oh. We need to bring those back.
And Slayx, of course, the mapper mapper bonus. Mapper boost. With
pretty close to MVP.
Mr. Bio actually doing great. Bio is another player that is absolutely essential for the Netherlands.
Yeah. As far as I remember, Bio is also very well-rounded as a player.
Yeah,
I love
absolutely.
these patterns.
And then, of course, you have Olaf down there. Not necessarily his kind of map.
164 misses. He's doing his best.
But another great player, useful for accuracy mostly.
Yeah. I can't tell if these are all resets or triangles or if they're actually well mapped. I can't tell.
They're probably both.
Triangle resets.
Triangle
It's like
resets that are
taking-
well mapped. Trust. So that's
Mm,
I don't think there is much reason to ban anything in particular.
yeah.
Like with Wojtek gone, this is really tough. Maybe cheatreal, but no, because the Netherlands is a great tech team. I'm so confused.
Yeah, I'm gonna guess that they're gonna try and ban speed map.
Yep, secret malware is gone. Okay, makes sense. Just get it out. Nobody wants to play it.
And
Just
Tibites is
makes
in
sense
chat
to
saying, "Hey
go.
guys, Tibites,
Hey,
you should have
Tibites.
taken all of your stuff with you to Egypt so you can play."
What are you even doing, my man? You have job to do.
You're not committed to World Cup, it seems.
Yeah.
Come on, Tibites. And Poland
Lied
is
to
being
has
lied
been
to.
banned. Yeah, makes sense. Going to ban the slowest ACK maps against a team that probably has a huge advantage on ACK. That's one of the maps where no matter what happens, basically, the Netherlands wins. So it makes sense. Also very scary to play.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and they picked Queen. The speed. Actually,
Yep.
it is pretty
Wait.
smart of Poland to pick a speed map with
Yeah, makes total sense.
Tibites being, with Tibites not being here, picking speed might actually be a counter pick towards Netherlands.
That is definitely what they should do. As I said in the beginning, the Netherlands, like their only weakness really has been speed.
Mm-hmm.
But Poland relies heavily on Wojtek for that. So let's see if they can compete without the GOAT. Not
Oof.
wide, but can trip you up a little bit. Other than that, it's just, can you hit 340 BPM jumps? If you can, you're gonna get a great score on this. If you cannot, then you're gonna miss a bunch and cry and piss your pants.
Oh, hey, that's what I do every time I try to play speed.
I was about to say same, but actually, I'm great at this map, I think.
Oh, nice.
I
like physically can't play this map. It's too fast for me.
Makes sense. Yeah,
Anything
that's the idea. Like this, with speed of this kind, it's simply, can you hit the speed? If you can, you're chilling the whole way through. No problems at all, other than maybe stamina, but it's not long enough to really put your stamina in shambles.
Yeah, so it looks like Olaf has picked up a few misses already.
Why is Olaf playing this?
I don't
What
know.
the
He's
heck?
not having a good time.
I can tell. What the heck happened?
They started off pretty strong, but then when the jumps came up, Olaf did not adapt well very quickly.
What the heck? Listen, maybe it was some sort of like tracking error and Olaf can actually hit the speed quite right. I'm not sure, but I didn't know Olaf could hit 340 like in a tournament environment, like consistently enough to play.
I don't think he can. If you look at his left-hand swings, he's definitely not being comfortable with this.
Yeah, it doesn't look too great.
Over on Poland's side, they are all holding mid-96s. Miko's holding Michos.
Yeah, no problems at all.
Yeah, Micho's holding in mid-95.
Problems for Mr. Bio. Again, misses from Olaf. Well, we've underestimated Poland massively here. It looks like on speed, they're definitely having the upper hand. Even the accuracy is way higher.
Yeah.
Like, no problems at all.
Okay, now I'm starting to second guess myself. Should I have tried to back Poland instead of Netherlands?
Hey, that's what I'm doing. Tell you what, though, I don't think this is gonna last a lot. No, I don't think this is the mood for the entire of this match. I would love it to be.
Yeah.
Actually, Italy brought Poland to a tiebreaker during the UC. That was the height of my career. Vixen now picks a miss.
I haven't seen a tiebreaker at all yet. I must have missed that match. Remax holding...
more misses now from Olaf. Can he do the...
It kind of looks like Olaf is
Yeah,
getting a
no,
little
not really.
tired.
It doesn't look like he can do those.
Yabe picked up a
Yeah,
miss
more
there.
misses from Olaf. Really not his speed. 88%.
Slight picked up a miss.
A lot of
Slight
misses.
also
Like,
picked up a miss at the very end.
yeah, 20 of those misses from Olaf came at the very beginning. That's understandable, but it doesn't look like his speed. Simply, like, don't they have a fourth player for this? Of course, if they don't, Dracona would have known, and that was exactly the right call. Never, just simply never doubt Dracona.
That's true.
Just like, there is nothing to say, nothing to be.
Unless
Okay, Nolan is in good jump maps. I can almost assure he has a better than an 88 on it.
yeah.
Like, almost guaranteed.
I'm wondering if Nolan might pick Morning Him to have Nolan jump in.
Olaf had a 93 in warm-up. Okay, I guess. I think Nolan has a better than a 93. Maybe I'm wrong. Just
Olaf choked. Yeah.
Well, tell you what, if Nolan didn't have better than a 93 on this, it wouldn't even matter. Poland would have gotten it anyway, because they had 4 players that can definitely deal with that. Like, no problem.
We are moving on to Too Much, map by Tatter.
This is
one of the only other accuracy map that hasn't been banned. It's going to be very difficult for Poland on this one, with Netherlands having both Olaf and Dumpling.
Yeah, this is Dumpling and Ferb and Yabye. Like, on Too Much, I think it's this is a Netherlands win almost for sure.
Yeah, Netherlands.
And it would be their first pick after all. Like, makes sense.
Yeah, Netherlands chosen Ferb, Yabye, Dumpling, and Olaf. Understandably.
Yeah, absolutely. You don't get unaffected.
Yeah, and we can see Poland has picked Vixoner, Voltix, Remax, and Shreddy. Also strong act players for them, but I don't think it's going to be enough for them to compare with what Netherlands has here.
I don't know. I mean, they're very strong. Vixoner, Voltix is insane. Remax is insane. Like, and of course Shreddy. Like, we have very strong teams here.
Yeah.
But oh my god, Ferb, Yabye, Dumpling, and Olaf, like, that's an act team, you know. That's a dedicated, well thought out act team.
Right. Are we playing World Cup or are we playing the Axe Saber tournament now?
Yeah, Remax Finna 99 too. That would be sick. That would be awesome.
So
especially
we are
considering that 99.2 is like the best score on this map so far. Yeah, not even. I think the top is like 99.16.
Yeah.
Yeah.
From Thinking, actually. Or
From
my bad.
Thinking?
Thog.
No. It's
Thog.
from Crusader.
Oh, is Crusader Thog?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. I get the names mixed up. The beat leader names I'll never line up with what their names are, so I just keep forgetting who's who. But yeah, this map does have a few stacks in it in various positions, which can be difficult to act. I know I personally have trouble acting stacks, especially if they're in the outer lane, because my swings just curve so much. It's either the top note or the bottom note that I hit well. The other note will absolutely be garbage.
For me, the hardest part of this map by a million miles are those diagonals outwards in the mid lane. Yeah, sorry, in the mid row.
Yeah, that's fair.
Those are so tough.
Yeah, it's so easy to swing too high or too low on them.
And of course, Ferb with that 98 and 94.
Very strong.
98.75 as the average accuracy for the Netherlands. So far, bringing this home easily. Of course, a miss would change everything here.
All of
replay is still
Poland.
available.
All of Poland holding mid to low 98s, while Netherlands is holding mid to high 98s.
Yeah, the lowest score on the Netherlands side is above the highest on the Poland side, or right above there,
Yeah.
with Olaf and Woltix just battling it out.
Yeah, one thing I like seeing in ACK maps is that they, even though they're, 0.4 off of each other average, that's a tiny difference when it comes down to it.
Yeah, it's so much that one miss would change everything, but still, it's a tiny difference in terms of score. Well, actually, a miss would have made it. Look,
Oh
13
yeah,
against 5.
yeah.
And, they
Or
could have even
yeah.
missed and still win. That's because it's 4 people. But 98-73 against 98-38 is a massive difference in terms of accuracy, though.
You miss on a simple map, and then you're so in your head. It's like, why did I miss on such an easy map? And then you ended up missing more than once.
Sorry, I need to nerd emoji Mabe. There you go.
Poor Mabe. Poland has banned "Don't Say You're Sorry," the mid-speed
Makes
map.
sense. It's mid speed, but it's really very yak. Like
Yeah.
the top score almost 99.
Axe speed.
Sorry, Mabe, I love you.
He's lying.
Okay, I think if it's time for the Netherlands to pick again, I think Bibideba is the most sense. Mourning him, of course, goes away as the second ban. Makes total sense. Of course, they don't want to play the fastest speed song at this point. I think Bibideba makes the most sense as a pick here. Either that or V.A.N.
Watch them pick like a tech map. Watch them pick cheatreal. That'd be really funny if they did. Please pick cheatreal. I really want to watch that.
No, that's there you go. I just don't miss. I simply do not miss.
How do you say that?
Bibideba.
That. Yeah.
Eh. You don't know the song? Shame on
No.
you. Shame on thee.
I like how they say it. How Saber says it. Dabba dabba. Dabba dabba. Chippy chippy choppa. We're playing the chippy chippy choppa. Choppa.
Chippy chippy choppa choppa doo. Oh, Olaf knows what window I'm talking about. Yeah, no, Olaf, you know that window. That window sucks ass. Just because I couldn't sight read it and therefore bad. That's how it works.
Can't sight read it. It's a bad map. Makes sense. I agree with that. That's why I exclusively play maps that are 9 stars and below. That way I can actually play them and enjoy myself.
There you go.
Oh, man. All right, so looks like we're.
I cannot see Voltic's gameplay here. I simply do not see it. But hey, don't be like that.
Yeah, some players play with such small notes. I thought I played with really small notes.
It's not it's not that they're small. It's that they're dark on a dark background. I don't understand. Anyway,
that's true. That's true.
That is up to them. Well, immediately we see the Netherlands having quite the advantage here. It makes sense that this is a very hackable map. Even though it's tech, most of it is really, really simple to hack. There are a few wrist rolls, but nothing crazy.
Mm-hmm. So it looks like we got.
It's a banger.
Yeah. Looks like Netherlands is holding very close to a 98. Looks like they're trying to fight their way up to the 98, while Poland is holding steady at a mid-low 97. Netherlands holding fairly consistent here. Ferb taking the MVP award with a 98.05 so far.
That's actually very good score.
It's crazy. And again, it looks like Ferb and Dumplin are fighting for the MVP award. I saw it kind of flash between the two of them. But Dumpling has dropped a slight bit. Oh, no, they're coming back to each other.
Yeah, a 98 is gonna be tough at the end of this. Oh, I'm first miss from Wolves.
Looks like they didn't roll their wrist enough. Oh, I saw the window.
There it is. You saw it.
You can't miss it.
Yeah,
It's like
just
an
and
inward window,
what's
too.
funny is that I was casting with who was I casting with before that we played this that saw this map? I think it was I don't remember if it was Ixon or Mystic Mall, but yeah, I think it was Mystic Mall. We pointed it out. Like I said before the match, like there is just that window that I don't like, and he also recognized it immediately. Like you don't miss it.
Ooh, Voltic's missing another one. That one, it looked like he rotated the wrong way a little too much. It was a vertical, but he hit it horizontally.
Thank you, Tibu, for the raid.
Oh, speaking of raids, Mini Sabers gave us a raid a little while ago. Forgot to mention that.
Oh yeah. Well, she raided us back. We raided her.
Oh, nice.
Before. I
Good job to
didn't notice.
Netherlands. Dumpling did end up taking the MVP for that by 0.03.
All right, it is time for Poland to pick. I'm guessing either. It's tough. Oshimuzo, I think.
I say
Hoshikuzu.
V.A.N.
V.A.N is too easy.
Yeah.
I think
What's it
Hoshikuzu, and V.A.N is kind of techy even. I think it's way too similar to Bibideba to be a good idea. I think Hoshikuzu, it's a bit faster.
Mm-hmm.
There are very fast, very small bursts. Oh, never mind. It was Galactic Savior, I guess.
Oh, nice.
That makes sense.
Finally, you missed one.
It makes sense. Well, you know what? I'll take it. It was balanced as well. It was a toss-up between the two. It makes sense. Galactic Saber is the map that I know the least of this, just because it's the one map that I just forgot to play. I remember, though, that watching it, that the difficulty is mostly at the end. Like, after a certain point, this map, like in the last third, becomes quite difficult.
Mm-hmm.
It is wide, and it gets spammy. Those are the things that I remember. You know, if we're mutuals on Twitter, it does not count. If we're mutuals on Beat Leader now, that.
Gio, what is your Twitter?
I don't have a Twitter. I've been banned.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Otherwise, I would have seen your foul tweets before somebody sent them to me on Discord. You degenerate.
Well, you might need to be a little more specific. I do that a lot now.
Oh, come on, dude. Oh my god, I followed me on Beat Leader, and my life is complete.
Yeah, you know what Beat Leader needs? Beat Leader needs a chat function.
True, so real group functions.
Yeah.
Let me chat under maps. That would be so cool. Actually, I'm gonna throw it in the suggestions after this. They're in, ladies and gentlemen, playing Galactic V Savior, the second balanced pool of the map. It's not too fast, but it's kind of spammy. You see the first
Dumpling
coming in.
Dumpling, Nolan, and Slakes all missing within a couple seconds of each other.
And Remax.
Oh, I missed that one. Dumpling missed a second note there. It looks like they are now fighting for the lead. Netherlands pulling away a little bit, but Poland is not letting up.
Dumpling is doing something wrong here. I don't know what is, but Dumpling can do way better than 3 misses on this. So far, the map does not justify 3 misses, not for his skill level. In the meantime, Yabia just does not care. 96, 78, 96, 8.
I'm starting to wonder if it's what you mentioned. Micho's missing there with the no jump speed. Because Dumpling played the map right before this. So I'm wondering if he's struggling to get used to the NJS in this map.
Apparently they were practicing though during the break, so
Yeah.
maybe not. More misses now. First from Yabye.
And first from Mr. Bio as well.
Yeah,
Vixoner.
The difference in the misses is now what's making the big difference. Vixoner, the only FC remaining. Second miss is from Slags and Michos. Slags another miss.
Third no. Vixoner holding the only FC now. Hopefully not getting commentary curse just now.
Nolan with another miss. This part is pretty tough. It gets hard. It gets harder as it goes on. They're head to head now. More misses coming from the Netherlands.
Yabia and Mr. Bio also missing a few more. They are very close to each other.
But this song is done.
Doesn't look like Netherlands has enough map to call it back.
Oh my lord!
I do think it would be smart of Netherlands to call a replay here.
Oh, 100%. This is a replay. They have better accuracy. They just missed a lot more. And Dumpling, for example, can FC this map. I am sure of it.
10 misses from Netherlands to Poland's, what is that? 6 misses.
I'm just miserable when I play them because I suck. Like not in general I suck. That's granted. That's okay because you just play with the people that are around your level and you're chill, right? But the problem is that I suck massively at tournaments. Like I'm so bad as a tournament player, it makes me frustrated because I know I can do better.
Right.
I guess the only solution for that is just playing it more.
Yeah, exposure therapy.
Yeah, just you know what would help? I think streaming more. I should stream Beat Saber more often. I think that would help.
Yeah, that would be nice. Yeah, I myself have been trying to get back into playing the game more often. These past couple of weeks, I've just been in and out of my apartment, going on vacations, going on a work trip. I just haven't been able to play at all whatsoever. But now that things have started to die down a bit, I might start getting back into it. And we need more small scale tournaments. And Nolan, getting back into the map. Nolan missing right away. I don't know what happened there. I missed what Nolan missed.
Oh, misread from Dumpling. 4 misses. Oh. Massive misread. That was that was just unfortunate as hell. I'm gonna be honest.
But I feel like they might be able to bring it back, even with that. Since he missed all 4 of them back to back.
It's possible, but there is a full FC 96 on the other side.
It's true.
You don't only need to get a 95-35, which they absolutely can. They also have to beat Poland's new score.
True, yeah. Yabie holding a high 96 now. Very strong score. Yabie is just vibing. Micho's missing a note there. That's bringing them down now a little bit.
They can do it. This map is not long though.
It is.
Like we're more than halfway through already. This is the hardest part of the map coming up. It's all about keeping those FCs, hoping that Poland drops a little bit because otherwise, honestly, not gonna be very easy.
Yeah, this is where we saw most of the misses last match. The last time. Both teams, a lot of people picked up a few misses here and there in this section. But it doesn't look like that's happening right now.
Miss for Mr. Bio. I think that might settle it.
Yeah, we're basically at the end. Less than a quarter.
This is at the end on Poland's side. Very close, and they take it. They take it at the very end.
Oh, Victor missing another
33. Wait, dropping. They cannot beat their old score.
Oh, if they don't beat the old score, it's over.
28, 29.
Yeah, there's not enough map.
What happened there? Just Michos.
Mr. Bio missed a couple more. Michos.
Yeah, 95-33, almost bringing it back, but not quite.
Ooh, so close, Netherlands.
0.02, and Poland is gonna take this map, having the Netherlands waste the replay.
0.02
each map.
On
each team. And that's basically all it matters. Like, if you have enough players to play cheatreal, then you win.
Yeah. I'm excited to see what Netherlands is going to pick. Oh, Poland is calling a 2-minute break.
Okay,
Okay.
that is definitely in their possibility.
Mm-hmm. Well, there goes your prediction of Poland taking one map and Netherlands taking the rest.
That was.
Netherlands does pick V.A.N, by the way.
I said 1, maybe 2. I did say it.
Okay, so you're maybe correct.
I may still be correct. I think V.A.N goes to the Netherlands quite
Yeah.
easily.
But then, regardless of who takes this next match, we will be playing Hoshikuzu and or cheatreal.
Yes.
I think it would be very, very based of Poland if they pick cheatreal, because with it being a toss-up, it would make it really fun. And having a balanced map as a tiebreaker, it would be very even for that.
Here's
So
the
I
thing.
think it would be much more
For us, it's a toss-up. For us, those
some
are
of the
probably
asses.
not asses. You dumbo. You silly.
I mean,
It's
if it was the
asses.
asses, I would absolutely be rapidly approaching.
Cube community asses. Stop.
Community asses. I'm gonna get that
Get on
tattooed.
it. Get
right
on it. Why is it not page not found /asses? It needs to be something.
I'm gonna
Let's-
get that
let-
tattooed.
Just reroute to your tweet. about the rapid
Oh, you know that's a great idea.
about the rapid approach.
Why weren't those part of the merch sales?
Ladies and gentlemen, I cannot speak anymore today. Ladies and gentlemen, we're in with V.A.N.
Oh, another thing about By Chase maps, they very much love their windows. Shreddy picking up a miss there. I just missed what happened.
I just really love the some of the patterns in this map, specifically the ones with the bombs
Mm-hmm.
coming up right in a second. But yes, very wide map, very window heavy map, and it gets a bit too chaotic in the end. At least that's what the note said, and I would agree. It's just a bit too difficult at the end. I think it's not too hard, but compared to the rest of the map, it's a bit of a difficulty spike. These patterns right here, I really love.
Yeah, these are nice bombs.
Very
I know.
good representation.
I remember I've specifically talked about Chase about their windows, and I've tried to yell at them about it. Remax picking up a miss there in the bomb section.
So did Shreddy. 2 misses from Remax.
Yeah, I talked to Chase about their windows, and they were like, absolutely not. I'm not going to get rid of them. I'm going to put more windows.
It makes sense, you know, they're nice punctuation for what you want to say with a map.
Nick Stoner picking up
a lot of misses from Poland in general.
Yeah. Netherlands is being very comfortable with this map. Poland is kind of struggling a little bit. Slakes is holding. Never mind. I'm so sorry. Slakes picking up a miss before I even finished saying that they had an FC.
No FC left on the Poland side. Full FCs on the Netherlands. Now this is the hardest part of the map. It looks and feels just like that. Big old Dumpling picking up that MVP thanks to the superior speed play there compared to Ferb. But coming back, Ferb with the superior accuracy at the end. It looks like they're head to head. Just the last few scissor.
You know, I think.
Frankly, weird pattern. I don't know why this is here. I'm gonna be honest. Beatrice, I don't agree with this, but
I think Ferb and Dumpling need to just have a 1v1 match after this, after the tournament's over.
Yeah, they're very close a lot. And so is Yabia, to be fair. Not on this map.
Yeah.
But usually he's also up there. And a miss from Ferb, but 3 misses actually gonna throw the MVP back to Dumpling.
Yeah, they had a bit of a timing issue with those flicks.
Yeah. And this is the map. almost full FCs, only Ferb missing on the Netherlands side, while on the other side we have Ferb from Remax, one from Slikes, Shreddy, and Vixuner. At Big Ol' Dumpling takes that only 97 in the map, very good. And the Netherlands takes this, I believe, probably not with any replays. I don't think that would be appropriate.
Yeah, Poland does not do a replay, and I think Ferb actually downvoted the map because of that.
Hoshikuzu, I'm calling it right now. Either that or it's a suicide bombing on cheatreal. Because I wouldn't call it anything else, honestly. I still think the Netherlands take cheatreal. If they don't, the Netherlands is kind of throwing, gonna be honest. Because the Netherlands is one of those
Poland
very
picked
strong.
cheatreal.
What the heck? I disagree. Well, tell you what, I don't disagree because it's Dracono on the other side, so I totally agree.
There is a plan.
Definitely that's a plan. That makes sense. It's not a rush decision. It makes sense.
Yeah.
I don't understand it, but it's because I'm too stupid to understand it.
He's got something up his sleeves.
Let him cook. Yeah, order doesn't matter, but it does for the optics. If you're Poland, you want to, and they need to win both to win the match. You still want to go with the one that you're better off with, because if you lose, at least you have brought the other team to tiebreaker.
Right.
So I would.
All right. So we will be moving into the match.
So okay, he says, yeah. So we either fuck up on Hoshikuzu and end the game, or we gamble on cheatreal. At this point in match, just gamble. So yes, Rakano is gambling. That's super fun. I love it.
Oh, even the voting is split, almost 50-50.
I mean, it makes sense. Who knows? I don't know. I have no idea.
Quite literally, anything can happen right now. So on the Netherlands side, we have Yabie, Mr. Bio, Dumplin, and Nolan. Then on Poland, we have Michos, Remax, Shreddy, and Slakes.
Tell you what, I'm happy to see Nolan on the Netherlands side and not Olaf. Because if Olaf is in instead of Nolan on this kind of map, I'm calling BS, and I don't think Olaf can.
Remax missing right away. Nolan also missing pretty early. These bottom row angles are not forgiving at all. Shreddy missing a couple, Slikes already having a miss. Yeah, this map does not start off easy. It starts off hard and it just gets harder. Nolan, Shreddy, and Slikes picking up a couple more misses across there. Micho's also having 3 misses now. Nolan picking up another one.
I need to apologize to Olaf. He says he can 97 this map. That's actually very impressive. I would never. So
I don't believe him.
You know what? I'm sorry, Olaf.
Oh,
I
87. He says 87.
Yeah, 87. Not 97.
He said 97.
Yeah, no, I would call bullshit on that as well.
Nolan also picking up a few more misses. He's up to 5 misses now. 7 total misses on Netherlands side. Poland having a total of 6, 10, 15 misses. Oh, you know, I think Henner has never gotten off that high after mapping Catch the Siren, and they just kept it going and kept making maps like that. Nolan and Dumplin both picking up a couple misses.
He simply never recovered from that. Not looking great for Poland right now. Just a lot of misses on Shreddy's side. And overall, in general, a lot of misses. This is a hard map.
Yabie picking up
newbies.
Yabie and Mr. Bio both picking up their first misses. No FCs on the board at all now.
It doesn't matter if they pick up a miss or two in there. There are people here who cannot quite hit this pattern. And this pattern is so repetitive in this map. And these people are Shredding, Mikos, and Rimax. They just cannot find their move with this one. And neither can Nolan and Big Ol' Dumpling, but
yeah,
Yabie and Mr. Bio seems to be able to do it a bit more frequently. and the difference just keep climbing. Nobody's really confident at this map at all.
Yeah.
Nobody here is. Like there are a lot of misses. Maybe Yabi a little bit, but that's basically the only person. Everybody else is just trying to keep up.
Stay alive.
With that pattern is so repetitive in this map. This pattern is also so difficult.
Remax and Shreddy both picking up a few misses here. Shreddy picking up a few more misses. A lot of misses. Slake's picking up a couple misses here as well. The backhanded, I can't tell if they're doubles or streams, which is a concern because
who knows?
Dumblin picking up a few more misses, up to 13 now. Yabi holding the MVP with the mid 94. Shreddy up to 25 misses, most misses now across the board.
That mid 94 is absolutely carrying everything else. Like nobody's even close in this lobby.
Yeah, they're about 2% away from each other. Poland still does have a replay, I believe. I don't know if it would be smart to call a replay on this.
Possibly. You know, it's not impossible here, but there is a full 2% of difference. It is possible if somebody just managed to understand this pattern at the end of the map.
Yeah,
and doesn't really look like it.
No. Shreddy missing a few more. Remax and Slake's also missing at that. I don't even know what to call that pattern. Oh, Slake's then also losing tracking there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
they replay or they lose, but sometimes replay isn't called if it's so like hopeless that it doesn't make sense. Sometimes it isn't called. Yeah, this is going to the Netherlands almost surely. Yeah. Like even with a replay. But who knows? I think this is still close enough that a replay might be in order. Yeah. Like it's not a 94 to an 88, you know? But it's just that Yabi is just that good. Honestly, everybody else in the team, Netherlands, just kind of kept up, especially Mr. BO.
Yeah. We really need this map to get ranked.
What are you talking about?
We need this map ranked.
What are you yapping about?
As soon as possible, right away. Get it through rank queue. Please. Not for me to play, absolutely not. I won't play it. But I want to see other people play
Worst take ever in chat. Oh my god. Forgive him, Lord, because he doesn't know what he's talking about.
I know exactly what I'm talking about. Make it because to get to the mid to high 12-star, you would have to be truly innovative. Low, yeah.
Bit says low 11-star maps at best, though.
That's his map too.
Bit's opinion doesn't matter.
But what do you? It's his map.
Yeah. But in general, that in this case, it's not because of any relevant like skill or anything. It's just Bits.
Yeah, that's fair. Come on, Bits.
Come on,
Bits. Please rank it. Please
rank it. Oh no.
Thank you. No. Honestly,
he's head of quality assurance. We're actually doomed. Okay, we're going into a replay.
I mean, honestly, I don't see a whole lot of unrankable things. Sure, there were a couple multi-arcs which would need to be taken out. But overall, it looks fine. There's no shitposty patterns. Shreddy already having 3 misses now. Just a reminder, Poland will need to beat Netherlands' old score as well as beating whatever their new score happens to be. So they need to get at least a 91-41 on top of whatever Netherlands gets this time.
And they have fallen under 90 already.
Yes. Slake's picking
Not great. Not great, but the beginning of this map is actually very hard.
Yeah. No FCs on Poland's side, and other than Nolan and Bio, no FCs. Yabie and Dumplin having their own FCs now. Never mind. That's it. I'll add that one to the book. Another miss from Dumplin. Yabie the only FC now. Surely he doesn't miss right away, right after I say that. Shreddy missing a few more. It looks like Poland has climbed back up to a 91. They're getting close to Netherlands' old score, but we haven't gotten to those funny little squares. I don't know. I really don't know what to call them.
The funny little squares are coming up. The most repetitive part of the song and the map, and just as simply a part that the Poland team especially, but also people like Nolan just don't seem to be able to hit.
Yeah, I'm seeing Nolan swinging way too vertically on the bottom side. At what point can you swing this like a triangle? Just reset and then reset again right afterwards.
It's too fast.
That is true. Mr. Bio is struggling, having 11 misses, 12 misses. But I don't know if that's gonna even matter. Because Poland falling below the 90 again, mid 90 or 89. I believe they were at a higher spot before in the last run. So it looks like they are struggling a little more this time.
And I believe Yabie and in general Team Netherlands were at a lower point at this point, so they're doing better.
Yeah, Yabie getting close to a 95 again, somehow. Dumplin picking up a few more misses here.
Quite messed up. Yabie is such a gamer. Like, for real.
Yabie is just vibing. He might even just be having fun.
How dare you?
How dare you have fun in the tournament? By the way, this is match point for Netherlands. If Netherlands takes this point, they will take the match. And it looks like at this point they may just... There's about a quarter of a map to go, and I think the squares come back.
There they are.
Dumplin up to 15 misses. Michos is very struggling. They also have a really fast JD, so there's hardly any time to react to such a techie pattern. Yeah.
In the meantime, Yabie has taken out a second miss, dropping to a 94.66. And they're now basically exactly where they were before, except Poland is a bit lower. And maybe the Netherlands might be just there, or maybe a bit above. Hard to say at this point.
Mm-hmm.
But
yeah, there's
these
still
triangles are so tough.
Yeah. I really like those little multi-arcs. They look pretty cool. The short multi-arcs.
Yeah. Yeah, both teams did slightly worse, actually. Maybe the Netherlands can climb this back up. Third miss from Yabie in that section is kind of unfortunate.
It wasn't me who cursed it this time.
Okay,
But
they did a bit better. Just slightly better.
Nolan missed right at the end.
88-34, kind of just slightly worse from Poland. And I guess that big gamble that Dracono was talking about just simply didn't pay up. Makes sense.
Oh, man, I even voted for Poland that time. The one time I vote for Poland, man. Come on.
SMH.
But yeah, good job to Netherlands. They will be moving on to playing against Germany. I don't know if that's tomorrow or if that's next week. I believe that's tomorrow.
I believe it is indeed tomorrow.
Okay.
It's gonna be I don't know when yet, because they need to put it down themselves.
Mm-hmm.
But it is tomorrow. Tomorrow we're gonna see also United States versus Denmark and Israel versus Finland. While today we are done, ladies and gentlemen. So
And if
This
you
has been
haven't
very
seen
cool.
it in a while, if you haven't seen it in a while, there I
Yeah.
have put in the prize pool link as well as the merch link.
let's call in.
The prize pool currently is up to $1,400, which is very, very high. If anybody wants to support the players a little bit more, make their time worthwhile, their efforts.
Nolan and Dracano are not here yet, ladies.
Hello?
And gentlemen.
Who's that? Hi.
Hello? Hello?
Hi,
Who's
Nolan.
that?
Hello?
Oh, that's Nolan. I
Hello.
don't know anybody's voices.
Hello.
I'm here.
Okay, let me try this again. Nolan, so how do you feel?
Tired?
Yeah, that's fair.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, I'm happy,
Okay.
but
Yeah.
tired.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Did you know that you were gonna win cheat reel?
No, not at all. Thing is, the other maps kind of killed me, and I was the only player left that could kind of play cheat reel, but I was so tired that I had no confidence in myself. So
Right.
it was a bit of a surprise that we won.
Good evening.
Oh.
Good evening.
Good evening, Dracano.
Oh, welcome.
Oh.
Hello.
Hello. All right, we were talking about cheat reel here. It looks like your gamble didn't pay off. It's unfortunate.
Yeah, unfortunate.
Mhm.
Today's gamble with players also didn't pay off. So as you could see, we were
Yeah.
missing 2 players
did
from
ours.
the core roster.
Yeah.
So
Mhm.
Yeah, especially Wojtek must hurt a lot to lose.
yes, because he's a core member through the whole the roster, but also Sonex on the speed maps.
Of course.
Probably
of course, Sonic.
what was that map? V.A.N or something like that.
Van.
Yeah, Van. Yeah,
Van,
yeah, yeah.
So that was also for him, to be honest.
Mhm.
Right.
And probably would pick Hoshikuzo if he would be available.
Yeah, that was my next question. Hoshikuzu, do you think you would have lost that?
We can't really tell. We didn't have probably even practiced that.
Mhm.
So
Right.
I tried to play that and I said, well, it's kind of dense map. So probably we are not going to pick that. But with Wojtek and Sonex, we probably go for it instead of cheatreal.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I thought you were gonna pick that because you did so well on. Well, you won all of the other speed-related maps. You know?
Yes, but Hoshikuzo's track isn't the speed type, you know? It's
it's
kind of
more
wonky.
Yeah, I understand. It's more bursty. It's with the weirder angles. I understand. Yeah, it was a bit of a gamble. Nolan, why were you not in with the speed map?
Oh yeah.
Oh, me?
Tell us
Yeah.
again.
So I could play it, but I wasn't that confident in myself.
Yeah.
You
so
didn't
confident
have
that
a
I-
94 on it.
I did.
You definitely did have a
But-
94 or above on it.
I don't know. I just wasn't sure. And Olaf just got a.
Yabie
pretty
says you
decent score.
you simply didn't practice it.
Well, that's not true. Yapje hasn't seen everything. Yapje simply does not know what I've been
Captain, did you practice the map?
once.
Once. Very
So,
nice.
not a sight read.
And that one time it did not make me confident enough to play it. And during the warm up, Olaf got a 93. So
Right.
I thought, well, let's just put him in. Can hurt. It did hurt. But yeah.
All right. Well, tell you what, your next matchup is against Germany.
Yeah.
It's gonna be hard. Germany is popping the fuck off, quite frankly.
Mhm.
And depending on who you have on your team tomorrow, which I'm guessing T-Bytes is still not there.
No. And I might as well just tell you, Yapje won't be there either.
Oh,
Oh,
you're
no.
screwed. Like, quite frankly, you're completely hacked.
Yes, that's what we figured. But we're just gonna do our best.
Yeah,
Have fun.
that's
you know?
that's
Yeah.
that's That's exactly what we thought going against the UK and then against Netherlands. We were just cooked, but we just did our best. It was fun. Okay,
Exactly.
so it's gonna be tomorrow against Germany. While unfortunately Poland, you guys are out. Good showing as always.
Thank you very much.
Very cool to see.
When can we
always-
meet again? During EUC, I think, against Netherlands once more.
Yeah. Yep.
It will be the 4th time, I think, or 3rd one.
At least the 3rd time in a row. We had
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Dracono, no, you will
once
not be
against
able
you
to.
during last World Cup, EUC, and this one.
Yeah, every
Yeah.
time. Unfortunately, Dracono, I need to inform you that you will not be able to face the Netherlands next time in UC because you're gonna go against Italy, lose, and therefore not
okay.
be able to fight against the Netherlands.
I'm trying to join back the team instead of just captaining, so
Interesting.
maybe
you
in
really?
a year.
It might
It's
be a
basically
Dracono comeback.
the last year, so maybe
That would be sick.
I would be good old enough to actually play, but don't think so. We have a lot of young new stars going up. So
Like
maybe.
you, we need to we need to steal players from other countries because we don't have.
Well, we can do a
Maybe.
transfer, right? I can join Italy.
Right. Absolutely, you would absolutely be welcomed with open hands if you wanted to.
And
play
then
for
I will leave the
100%.
captaining for the someone else in Poland.
Yeah, screw him.
I will captain for Poland. Easy.
Yeah, we can do a swap.
All right, guys. Now let's decide together. Actually, we with the captains. Who do we raid? I think.